And as the weather warms up, we are seeing more motorcyclists hitting the streets of southern Colorado.
And with the new laws in place, sharing the road will look a little differently. Fox 21's Jessica Livingstone tells us how motorcyclists can abide by the new law and stay safe.
Yeah, Scott, Rachel, the new lane filtering laws is intended to keep motorcyclists safe on the road. But officials and enthusiasts alike want to make sure that riders and four-wheel drivers are aware of how the law works and what you can and cannot do while lane filtering. As the weather warms up outside of your car, it is easy to hear the roar of a motorcycle engine. But with distractions inside a car like music and conversations, they might not be so easy to hear.
You follow the speed limit, make safe lane changes, and be aware that sometimes you are hard to see as you're out there riding, specifically when it comes to lane filtering.
There are many things you can do to avoid colliding with each other this summer.
Whether you're in a car or a motorcycle, to be safe, use your brain, use your thoughts, be a defensive driver, be aware of your surroundings.
Currently, 84% of motorcycle crashes in Colorado are the motorcyclist's fault.
That sounds like a daunting number, but I always say it's a positive because now we're in control of our own destiny.
The new law of lane filtering is intended to keep motorcycles in easier to see spots by letting them be in the front of the pack.
Just watching mirrors, just giving us a little space when there is traffic or when there is complete stop, say at a red light or anything like that. It's going to allow us to move safely in the left lane if there is room.
Motorcycles can lane filter at stoplights under these rules.
You can only pass traffic that is stopped, not going slowly, not in stop and go on I-25 or on I-70. Traffic has to be stopped, and you have to be going below 15 miles per hour. Never pass on the right. Always make sure that there's room for you in between the vehicles that you're passing.
This is intended to keep motorcycles from catching a car's blind spot or getting rear-ended. Not to be confused with lane splitting, which is riding through moving traffic, which is still illegal.
Four-wheel motorists do have the bumpers, do have the airbags and whatnot. That's why I think they put this in place, allows us to get out from those dangerous situations and to get in between vehicles out front.
Both enthusiasts and officials agree in order for this new law to keep everyone safe.
It takes both four-wheel motorists, two-wheel motorists to come together to make this law work safely and properly.
If you have any questions about the new law, dealerships are more than happy to walk you through the new rules. Colorado hosts a motorist class that is a two-day course to teach all new riders the rules of the road. If you don't have a bike or a helmet yet, they even provide that for you. To find the next course in our area, head on over to fox21news.com.